Trust
Not
you.
even, not, let's not talk about the money itself. He told her he would get married to her. That was why
He
he did
raised her
that.
hopes. Of course, her hopes were raised. She's now seen herself as a soon-to-be married woman, and this is playing out. Of
And
course. Hello, my people. Good evening. How una day? Welcome to Anta TV, and I'm your regular host, Tina AK. And with me today is my co-anchor,
Fatima Dalhatu.
Fatima. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful ride. And our question today is a very controversial one. Mind you, this is your regular program, Heart to Heart Talk. And our question for today is, what is the one thing that you can never forgive? The very one thing that you feel when offended, you can't just let go easily. Well, lots of people would have their own opinions on different offenses that must have been, poured out on them in one way or the other. But let me start with you first.
Okay.
What's the one thing you think or you feel you can never forgive or let go easily?
Mm. The one thing I feel like I can never forgive, or
Okay.
it's going to be very hard to
Difficult.
forgive
Yes.
and forget is abuse. And by abuse, I mean any form of abuse. It's mostly
physical, mental,
yes, mostly
emotional, even
physically
financial.
and emotional. You can hurt me, maybe betray me, or say something insulting, and I will forget it.
Okay.
I won't. Maybe I might not forgive, but then
Just
I will
ignore
easily
it.
forget it. I will easily
Ignore
ignore
it.
it.
Yeah.
But then to physically abuse me or try to
To hurt you
insinuate pain
physically.
in
Yeah.
yes in my body and try to harm me, I would. It will be hard because I'll be living in fear. If I see you,
Yes.
I'll be reminded and I'll be scared. So I'll be frightened by it. I don't like physical abuse at
You can't
all.
take it at all.
I can't take it at
That's
all.
a nice one. For me, permit me to pick two. There are actually two. For me,
Okay.
it's not one. It's just two. The first is betrayal. Yes, betrayal. I don't know. I really do not know if I can let go of that betrayal because if I happen to confide in you, I trust you, and I tell you confidential and private things about me, and then I later get to hear it everywhere. I don't know how I can trust that person anymore.
Or they use it
Or
against
use
you.
it again. Yeah, there are people that use what you tell them, what you confide in them
Yes.
against you.
Mm.
Maybe in an argument or one thing or the other. They just
Try
like
to use it to insult
to
you
hurt
or
you
yes.
deliberately. So I won't really take that. Then secondly, just like my uncle said, abuse, any form of abuse at all. It could be physical, it could be emotional, it could be mental, it could even be
Mental.
financial. There are people that, in the aspect of financial, there are people that, if you depend on them financially, any little misunderstanding you have with them, they'll withdraw that financial support. That's an abuse. You know this person needs this money, but because you two have a little drift or rift or something, you now want to punish the person by withdrawing. That's an abuse. So the two things I can't take is physical or no abuse of any kind, and then betrayal. Now there's this trending story online. It's been everywhere on social media. It's about a guy and his girlfriend, supposed fiance. They were about to get married, but unfortunately, the guy is not financially buoyant. So the girl offered to help out,
Support
to
him.
support him, or rather to lend him the money.
Okay, borrow
to,
him.
Yes, to lend him the money to carry out the marital rights and everything.
Okay.
With the idea that he would pay her back later in marriage.
After after they get married,
Yes,
he's
yes,
going to
later in the
repay
marriage,
her,
yes,
her
he will.
money.
So the girl sent or transferred a huge amount of money to this guy. And after about 2 weeks, she found out that the guy is now going out, or rather about to get married to her best friend. Her best friend.
After she trusted him with
Of course. And this her best friend, of course, knows that these two are about to get married. She's her best friend, so she
okay,
should
so
tell.
they have been seeing each other secretly.
Yes, behind her back.
Okay.
And now he wants to use her money to marry her best friend. So this girl is currently, as we speak now, she's currently furious. She is mad. And really, I do not blame her. I don't
Yes,
blame her.
exactly.
I
Because she
don't blame
trusted
her
him
too,
with
because
paper.
I can't trust you
Not
with
even.
money.
Let's not talk about the money itself. He told her he would get married to her. That was why
He
he did
raised
that.
her hopes. Of course, her hopes were raised. She's now seen herself as a soon-to-be married woman, and this is playing out. Of course, no woman will take it
And he
lightly.
deceived her.
Yes, it is.
He deceived her.
So the girl is now, she's really, really furious and angry, and she's asking the public, what should she do? If you were in her shoes, what would you do? So I would throw that question to you first before we now let it open to our audience. What would you do if you were in her shoes?
Okay, I'll surely arrest him.
Okay.
I'm going to arrest him, take him to court, jail him, do whatever he can do. He's going to sort out my money and give me back my money. He will pay me.
Definitely.
I'll give him a duration though, because he actually said he's going to pay her after the wedding. So I'll give him time to sort himself out and pay me back my money. And if he fails to do that, I'm throwing him. He's going to prison or jail. I don't know what
Mind
that
you, you
is
said
called.
you're going to arrest him.
Yes.
Mind you, there was no legal backup.
Yes, we
There
did.
was no legal documentation to show that
I
you
know they
gave him the
didn't
money.
sign or
So he could actually
and
deny. He can't deny that.
he
you know
cannot
that.
deny it. She made maybe
There
she
is no
transferred
legal backup. There is no
maybe she
document.
transferred money to him or
Unless
something.
she's yes,
If
unless
if
they are going
and
to
I'm
sort
sure
it out
she's not going
through
to
her
just
bank
give him money
statements.
and then he'll say he's going to marry her without her family knowing something like that. So people might be able to back me. If it, personally, I would let people know that this is what happened, and maybe she even told the friend that she gave him
That she
money.
gave, yeah.
Yeah, so that I'm going to put him in jail. He would have to pay me my money back. He did say he will pay her after the wedding, so it's not like she dashed him the money. So since the wedding is not holding anymore,
yes,
so he has to pay
pay
the
the
money, no
money.
matter what he was going
because
to
he can't
pay.
use her money to marry another person. It's not possible.
Yes.
So on this, I think I agree with you completely. She
And
has
for
to
the
pay
girl,
her.
we should not jam. She should
And for your best
she
friend, you don't
should
want to set
try
your eyes
not
on
to
her.
see me again.
I don't know you. You don't know
And
me.
if
We
she
never met
she
in this planet Earth. I don't
no,
know you.
that is less for her, but she should try not to
She
meet
should avoid
me
you by
again. She
all
should
means.
just avoid me by all means.
I get you, my dear. I perfectly understand. So, what's your take on this? Do you think she should arrest the guy like she said, or she should just let go? What's your take? Please drop your comments on our comment section on all our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. That's Amta TV. And we'll be waiting to hear your reviews on this. Thank you very much.
Thank you for doing this.
Thank you.